Yo! This your boy Marcus with another video, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Let's get it going. Yeah. Woo. Hey, man. As I just was talking about yesterday, man, TikTok is down. TikTok got taken down. There was something going on with some government stuff. I'm sure y'all found out about that. Yada yada. So I go look on there today, right? I'll go take a look, and TikTok is back up already, man. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know what's going on, but TikTok is back in effect, man. So everybody got their channels back. I don't know if Donald Trump did something. I don't know but it's back up and running, man. I'm just gonna show y'all, man. Let's check this out, man. Look at this.
We made each other laugh and smile.
You know what I mean? It's back, man. That's wildin', man. They back. So, yeah, this channel ain't doing so good, man. Hey, I got two videos that did a little something, something. But man, what y'all think about that, man? That's so good that it came back because that was not good, man. Like having this be down, that was bad, man.
With that being said, bro, TikTok is back, but it has already done its damage. Some people can't trust the platform again. What do y'all think? Would y'all trust the platform? Would y'all trust y'all stuff to be back on there? How would y'all feel? I would say use it at your own leisure, man. You see what can happen at any given moment. Use it at your own leisure. Don't go full in on it, man. If they could just snap their fingers and get rid of that platform just like that, and you want to trust them again and it's back up just like nothing happened, watch out for that. But we're gonna react to this right here and see what people talking about. Because the meltdown already happened. People already freaked out. Stuff happened. People was like, all right, screw it. People crying and stuff. Their money got lost. Their money gone, man. Gone. Like whatever products they had on here, they thought they lost it all. So let's react to this.
Like, all this little TikTok money ain't nothing.
Now that's all being stripped away from me again, and I'm really worried like the rest of you all are.
This is their gotcha moment to people that were able to have some success on this app.
I am actually scared. Influencers aren't out of touch for crying about the TikTok ban. You're out of touch for not realizing this is a real industry.
All throughout social media on TikTok, people have been celebrating the fact that a lot of TikTokers are apparently going to have to go back to getting a 9-to-5 like everybody else. This video says how the TikTok ban will actually harm the economy. Let's see what she's talking about.
There are going to be a lot of people who laugh about the TikTok ban. It's an incredibly bad time to take income away from a lot of people.
Oh, it's more than a lot, and it's more than just influencers and small businesses. I crunched the numbers today. TikTok is actually so large and involved in the economy that when they ban it, every single person in the United States is going to feel its effects. And I know I frequently accidentally end up in the news for a lot of stupid things, but for the love of God, if we could get anything seen by the Supreme Court, let it be what I'm going to say today here. There's about 170 million reoccurring monthly users in the United States here on TikTok alone. And simply referring to just the statistics from the small business portion of that, TikTok contributed $24.2 billion to the United States economy in 2020.
Y'all hear that? Hold up, man. Let's back that up a little bit. $24 billion from something you're doing this on all day. $24 billion. Which one you think take more energy? To do this all day? Swipe. Oh, go to your 9-to-5. These people made $24 billion off y'all swiping, man. Y'all gotta think about that, man. That's crazy. And you gotta work your 9-to-5. You blood, sweat, and tearing. And they making money off people's fingers. Dang, man. Get it together, man. Don't trust them like y'all used to, man. Use them with leisure, man. They got their cake and they ate it too. And now you almost about to lose your whole freaking business or whatever else you got because of them. Nah, man. And they the ones eating at the end of the day. Use it with leisure.
2023. 15 billion of that was from advertising and marketing on here alone. And again, simply this portion of it reports 224,000 jobs on here that will be lost.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capabilities for more customization, more time, and more growth.
Which contributed, again, $5.3 billion in taxes to the U.S. government. This study found 40, but I found some that said up to 50% of these businesses said they wouldn't exist at all without this platform, and the moment it goes away, their business will probably tank.
Yeah.
I mentioned the fact that all of these numbers were on par for their growth and expected to double and triple in the coming years. Now, that number itself is concerning alone, but that's simply people who report as a small business.
Right.
Referring back to that 170 million users here in the US every month, of that large number, based off of the things I've seen in my comment section alone, even from smaller accounts, I'm willing to bet that there are a few million of us that also make money here that aren't reported as small businesses, such as myself. My story is similar to a lot of y'all. You were here when I originally went viral because I quit my horrible job and I was panicked because I didn't know what to do for rent. And then I went viral and realized I could actually rely on this app to make a good 2 to 4K to cover my rent every month. And then beyond that, I was able to use this platform to get my dream job working and reporting actual news sometimes.
Wow.
I got the opportunity to travel the country and do what I love, all because of right here. And now that's all being stripped away from me again. And I'm really worried like the rest of you all are.
Oh, low. Oh, low. Come on, man. Don't rely on this platform, man. Y'all gonna end up crying like this, man. No flowers, no sad songs, just tears and freaking your head looking like a cherry. Man, don't let this get y'all like this, man. If y'all got a successful business on a platform, learn to get that business everywhere else, man. You know, so many other platforms you can use that has much more rapport than this one. Don't be like this, man. Yeah, it made you some money, but you can't put all your eggs in what? One basket.
Like, I'm also worried and don't know what to do. Cough, cough. Sorry, I ran out of red pens. This is a graph of our current national unemployment rate. Yes, I lost faith a long time ago, so it's no shock to me that they pretend to care about the well-being of people whilst also doing something entirely avoidable that will willingly add a couple million people to this number up here. Because at the end of the day, they just gamble with people in these statistics as if we're the stocks that they also trade behind the scenes. The Supreme Court doesn't at least even pretend to pick up and look at this case. We're done. Like, I'm done. That's it. I'm going into my villain arc. This is going to be my villain era.
I wanted to go back and look at the stat she was referring to. It says here unemployment rate was 4.2%. And it also said, and that was updated in November 2024, says here that the total unemployment amount of people unemployed was 7.1 million people. And if I remember the numbers correctly, I think it would be like 2 million creators that would be affected by the TikTok ban. That would be crazy if so.
Now listen, y'all. Listen. This was just 2 days ago. I thought it got banned yesterday. Am I tripping, y'all? 2 days ago. It is January 19th, 2025. Let's do some R&D. Let's do some R&D. I could have sworn TikTok got banned yesterday after the Lions lost. But maybe I'm tripping. See, it's back now. Yeah, look at that, man. Hey, man, this is a joke, boy. Let's see when it got banned, though. Oh, Trump signed an extension. 90-day extension for TikTok. Man, saying that's what will probably come Monday. Woo! Y'all know. Hey, man, y'all hate him. Love him or hate him, bro. He getting stuff done, boy. Like, he getting stuff done out here, man. Now y'all can quit crying. Quit crying. He signed that, man. Because he saw these girls crying, all these people crying, pick up your tears, and now you got 90 days to get yours together. Get it off that platform before it go down the Tallahassee River, man. For real. 90 days. 90 days should be plenty of time for you to be able to transfer, do something, make some moves. You know what I'm happen. Go to some platforms with some better rapport, you know. Hey, y'all just got a second chance of life, man. Reborn. Y'all thought y'all was gone, boy. So, a nationwide ban. In fact, so it's back. But I'm still trying to figure out. I thought it got banned yesterday. Yesterday was the 18th. This person got it on there 2 days ago. Were they ahead of time or they in another country or what's up? Anyway, let's continue this video, man.
And if I'm wrong about those numbers, y'all let me know down below. Another part that I thought stuck out was this part right here. She's showing the YouTube logo and it has her name that is on her TikTok. And essentially she's hinting like follow her on YouTube, right? And I wanted to say I noticed a huge influx of TikTok creators that have migrated to YouTube and other social media platforms looking for a new home and a creative outlet for their content. I just think the whole thing is very sad, and I don't want to see this for anybody.
Wait, y'all do know that the influencer marketing space is going to take a huge hit. This TikTok ban does go into effect. I think I've just seen so many conversations about the actual influencers that create content. I don't think that people are talking enough about how influencer marketing agencies, people whose whole job to work with these creators and help get them ad dollars is going to take a hit. Not only that, but marketing in general in itself, in my opinion, it I don't know. Like, I feel...
Look, I just thought about the fact that we're just talking about influencers and people on TikTok, like the creators. What about the people who make music? Because a lot of people's music was popping off strictly because of TikTok. These sounds were taking off and they were able to become large mainstream artists because of it. There's so many songs I would not know anything about if it was not for TikTok and the fact that it went viral and everybody needed to make up a dance to go with the trend on TikTok. Down below, what is the one song that took off on TikTok that you wouldn't have known about unless it was for TikTok? TikTok ended up becoming like the new QVC and being known for a whole bunch of other things, like people posting their think pieces, that now I think we forget that people were originally on there dancing and sharing all these different songs. So I also think the music industry is going to suffer.
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile app and allow your readers to install it directly on their home.
Subscribe. The job market is something that I quite literally cannot stop thinking about in regards to the TikTok. Talking about business owners who make a living on here. Talking about content creators who make a living on here. Again, literal influencer marketing agencies and companies whose job is dedicated to working with creators. Like, I am actually scared about what is going to happen to this job market if this ban does go into effect. Mind you, the market is already crazy. Like, I have been seeing LinkedIn posts about it. I have been seeing TikToks about it. But bro, I got laid off around Thanksgiving. This market is different. And I'm talking about someone who has 10 plus years of experience. I'm talking about I'm getting referral links from top companies, Condé Nast, Peloton, etc., and I'm still not getting jobs. This market is different, and I'm not saying this to complain about my situation. I will be fine, baby. I know I will be fine. I've had great interviews. I have 2 interviews on Monday. I will be fine. What I'm talking about is that a market that already seems like it is about to crash is about to get worse, while we're talking about one of the worst economies in over a century.
I hope that she's able to get her a job. I think a lot of us are just hanging on by the edge of our...
Hey, yeah, that just shows, man. This social media say y'all made some money off that. If y'all invest that in something right now, and y'all still relying on that 4-5 years down the line. TikTok been out since 2017. It's 2025. If you made money on there, I applaud you. But if you ain't did nothing with it, made no investments, nothing like that, build that money, and you still gotta rely on that to get stuff done. Ah, man, y'all, you should have took advantage of it while I was out. before all this happened. And don't quit blowing your money. My goodness, quit blowing your money, man. If you make money this easy, oh my gosh. Go invest it in something. Do something with it. Get some real estate. Something. If not, you're going to be on here like, oh, man. I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Our seats like, what is about to happen? Are they going to give an extension? Because when I was listening to a lot of the hearings that were going on for TikTok, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I kind of felt a little discouraged because it doesn't even sound like they understand Wi-Fi and the algorithm completely. So it's kind of scary to know that these are the people that are going to be voting in favor, yay or nay. But I do like to see the solidarity that is going on with the TikTok creators and the other creators on other platforms, like giving their love and support to the TikTok creators during this time.
At least you're somewhat honest. Y'all yappers used to love to make it like this TikTok money wasn't nothing. Now y'all feeling it. Benny got to return that BMW. This is somebody's burner account.
And that's the thing. Y'all thought that money was nothing and y'all could just blow it and stuff like that. Why? Now you know it ain't no joke. Any type of money, moolah, green tea, ain't no joke, man. You gotta take that serious. You eat off of it, right? You take a you wash your butt, all that off of that, man. Ain't no joke.
I just went and looked at the account.
He just said somebody got to return their BMW. Benny got to return that BMW.
We gonna fuck around, figure out who you is. With that being said, I've never been one to act like, oh, that little TikTok money ain't nothing. All I said was my bills are paid by my real life money. I'll never get more bills than I can handle, you know what I'm saying, that I can't pay for with my W-2 and my cleaning company. So we good over here. The TikTok check, I used to talk about that all the time, break it down X, Y, and Z. I love easy money. The reason why so many creators love this app is because it's easy money, right? But me personally, I came from YouTube. So it's not really, when people are like, oh, how'd you grow so fast? I have a loyal following, like, from here. That I got the homies. I hate to say it, but it's a lot easier to get 100K on TikTok than it is to get 10K on YouTube. And it's not even close. Like, the algorithm on YouTube seems like it doesn't even work. It's all about organically catching people. Like, you got to have that thumbnail in the first whatever minutes of the video, post the craziest thing that happened in the video. All this, like, you have to captivate people and make people like you for real. That's where I came from. Do I feel like doing all that? Fuck no.
He brought up some great points. A lot of people that do YouTube or TikTok.
Quit being lazy. Quit being lazy. What's wrong, bruh? Bruh. That was the most lazy, if TikTok easy, your job easy, this, that easy, when you gonna work? You want everything to be easy? Huh? You want somebody come brush your teeth for you? Wipe your face? Take you out of bed? Gosh, man, work a little bit on something. Yeah, it's hard. But what great, you know what I mean? What's ever harder, it's gonna be much more, in the long run, profitable. Come on, man. Don't be on here talking about, oh, I don't want to do that. It's hard. What's hard doing this? And what's hard to get people to like you? What you saying? Hey, man, these people crazy.
TikTok have multiple income streams, and people watching from the outside looking in, trying to get all this intel, may not know that. A lot of people might be making great money on YouTube, but it's probably not like Mr. Beast or like those extremely, extremely large YouTube.
Why you gotta be like Mr. Beast? Be you! Oh, Lord. What's wrong with these people? You don't need to be nobody but you. Try to get money the way you can get money. You don't need to compare it to Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, these people. Do your content for you. Stuff that comes out of your brain, out of this mushy thing, and make your own content, man. And let people like you for what you produce, your content. Like, my gosh. You don't need to be Mr. Beast. You don't need to be nobody but you. Put content out.
YouTubers where they're just able to make like a whole bunch of money in 1 month. YouTube can definitely be up and down, and I'm sure TikTok was like that too. I couldn't really get into TikTok because it was a little bit too much. I couldn't be on all these platforms at once. But this stuff be up and down. It's not as stable as a lot of people think it is. And so, yeah, it's great to have another income stream that is stable. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I think makes the most sense, because you just never know what can happen. And if you got bills, you got bills. So what are you going to do?
Can I do all that? Yes. And so, seeing as how TikTok may get a 3-month extension or may be banned or may just be here for good, whatever happens, even if the best thing possible happens and they overturn it and TikTok gets to stay, the lesson that I've learned from this is to not only just stay in touch with the other apps, but to be fully in touch with them. At least you're somewhat honest. Y'all yappers used to love to make it like this TikTok money
I had to find the
wasn't
video.
nothing. Now y'all feeling it. Then he got to return that BMW.
Dog, I'm just trying to figure out how John video is about something and then I catch a stray, minding my own goddamn black ass business. But his video was talking about the TikTok ban, which everybody's talking about because there's going to be a lot of people impacted by this. Number one, it's really funny to see a bunch of people who are nobodies in real life get on this app and have a little bit to say in somebody else's videos in the comment section, right? And then they have a lot to say about people who actually popped on the app and made some people made a good living. Some people made a decent living. Some people made just some pocket change, but they're mad or upset, or this is their gotcha moment to people that were able to have some success on this app. Oh, y'all got to get a real job, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ha, ha, ha.
All right, Gabby from Vegas, let's go ahead and pack your concentrate order. So our brownie batter went back in stock today, and so
I've been seeing a lot of that. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's crazy how many people are celebrating in the comments a lot of these larger creators or well-known creators on TikTok having to get jobs. I'm not going to hate on somebody for popping off on a platform. Like, good for you, because that's a hard thing to do. It's hard to do on.
All this don't mean nothing no more, but man, that's all we got for the video today, man. We hit the 20-minute mark. I'm trying to keep it around 20 minutes so I don't take up too much of your time, you know what I'm saying? So, all that's is noodles and boodles, because it's up. Hey, you got a problem? Cry about it, man. But now y'all got 90 days to get y'all together. I'm out. My name Marcus Duhart. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm about to be making videos a lot more often, man. It's your boy.